Hey again everyone, and welcome back to the third devlog for Exodus Rising, our story-driven action RPG. Over the past month since our last devlog, we decided that we were going to start going through each section of the game one by one. Our objective was to polish each area as much as possible to the point where it was 99% complete. During this time, we've been really trying to push the stylization of Exodus to make the Forsaken Realms feel like a truly unique fantasy world. We've been doing this in a variety of different ways. One such way is by adding twisty roots and trees sprouting out the ground, beginning at the tutorial and now spreading throughout the rest of the world. We've also started adding more colour to the world through different types of trees and mushrooms. They really help to bring the environment to life both during the day and in the moonlight. Aside visuals, we've also been working on the gameplay of the levels, specifically in the Vahrin periphery. Periphery is now packed with lots of things to do and areas to explore. There are many treasures and secrets you can discover, but of course you still have the option to forego these things and focus on the main story if you want to. Stepping away from the environments now, there are a lot of other individual things that we've been up to, which I want to go ahead and list off for you guys. We replaced the old UI for our character creator. The cramped text we had before was all just placeholder, and we think the new UI that uses icons works much better and looks much more clean. Sticking with the character creator, we also have new customization options for your eyes and hair. You can now customize your eye color with more freedom and also adjust your character's iris radius, pupil size and eye redness. You now also have more options as to what hair color you want to have. You can choose from one of the preset colors or tweak the individual values to get a more specific color that's to your liking. Finally, whilst Exodus Rising won't feature fully voiced characters, we've recently been looking into adding in basic voice lines such as hellos, goodbyes and attack sounds for different characters. We're working on adding a pitch slider to the character creator so that you can customize not only how your character looks, but also how they sound. Moving on, we realised that all of the AoE spells have the same wavy hands animation that's being used on Wildfire. We've been working to try to make each spell feel more unique, but we haven't come up with any keepers just yet. We now also have some new icons for some of the magic spells and passive abilities that you can use throughout the game. Here you can see the process we go through of simplifying the original icon so that it's readable at a small size. Continuing on, we've started deciding how we're going to distribute loot throughout the world. We've been busy working on side quests that will reward you with specific items and abilities, and I've been busy figuring out how to balance the loot you find in a way that's fun and rewarding. We've also been figuring out the stats for each weapon and piece of armor, as well as how much they will cost to craft and upgrade. Tying into this is the trader, which we're currently working on implementing. Once finished, this NPC will be used to purchase new items using gold and crafting materials found throughout the world. Here you can also upgrade your items as well as imbue them with a bonus ability. The Gron Elder is a new addition to the world of Exodus Rising. I can't say too much about this guy at the risk of spoiling the story, but I love the way he looks and I just had to show him off. As well as the Gron Elder, we also have the Eostrix, a very intelligent bird and one of my favourite beasts in the game. You guys may remember many months ago when we showed off the Eostrix for the first time. Well, I'm happy to say that we're now very close to having it complete and ready to go. The final thing I have to show you guys today is the map which you'll be using to navigate the world. We now have it in engine and the zooming and panning works, however at the moment it's not correctly registering your position in the world. That's something we'll be looking into in the future. And that's everything I have for you guys today. There's a lot more we've been up to over the past month which we didn't show off, some really awesome things which I can't wait for you all to discover for yourselves. A big thank you to everyone who made it to the end of the video, and if you enjoyed, we'd really appreciate sharing the video around if you can. As always, if you're interested in regular updates on Exodus Rising, then our Twitter is the best place to be, and if you want to find out more about our game, then our Steam page has you covered. We'd love to know what you think of Exodus Rising, so be sure to let us know, and we're open to any and all questions you might have. Thanks again, and I'll catch you guys next time. Take care.